Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down, digging in, David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He will score. The Yankees take the lead. In there safely.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Outside with a breaking ball. Burns with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. And that drops in for a strike. Fry with a homer in his last game. And it's even up. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 1 and the D-backs coming up. No outs. Runner on second.
David. Hey.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Burns back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Opposite field home run, and it's a warm night for sure. Ball's not being slowed as it gets up in the air to the outfield, so that had no problem getting out of here. Really nice show of power going the other way.
David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. First and second, 2 down. And now David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He will score. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ace moving up the ranks for career homers once again as he caught Henry Aaron in this game.
The air's pretty thin up here, Boog, and he's made it where pretty much nobody has been before. Just a few more to match the all-time record of 762. Incredible.
Try to copy, but they never duplicate in the swag. If you looking for me, I got
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And the batter now, David Ace.
David Ace.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Varsho moving back for it. Off the Jumbotron, it's out of here. And he really did some damage with that one. All muscle to center field. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Tommy Troy.
Now the third baseman, Tommy Troy. Troy, in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Bunting for a hit. Ace. He steps on the bag. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Tyler Miller.
One out, bases empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Next to hit for Arizona, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
In the air, right side of the infield. Ace. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That one the other way. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, David Ace.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The other way. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Strike 2.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Misses off the inside. Going to count 1-2.
Oh. 2-2.
Runner at second, nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2.
Okay.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Fry now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 now. And the slider just misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man on second, 2 down.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
Line drive, Adam in center field. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play's kind of a rally killer.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Yankees up by 3. Strike 2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ace off of first with 2 away. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The Yanks leave 1, but they still lead at 6-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, and this should do it. To first, nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in my...
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. And up next for New York, David Ace. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's Josh Young.
The 3rd baseman, Josh Young.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
1 out, base is empty.
The 1st baseman, David Ace.
That one hammered center field. Varsho moving back for it. Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Wow. That'll fire up the dugout. His 6th of the series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. On the ground. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Well, it was a good clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to
First and second, 2 outs. And now Dalton Varsho. Try to bunt his way on. Barehand scoop. Nicely done for the out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Yankees 1. Man at first, 1 away.
The first baseman, David.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Passes third. He wants it all. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Base is empty with 2 away. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and the count is 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And that one is lifted in the air. Lopez under this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. 1 left for Arizona. They hold a 7-4 lead. Was a real bright spot despite the loss. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in